Actually, I wonder, they might offlane the Alchemist into the Pudge lane. Oh, the nice 2-hero curse. Mickey gonna get caught by the tag team. Not a lot of armor on Pudge. Not historically known for having that. And they will just slowly give the first blood on over to Alk instead. Okay, they aren't gonna offlane it, but they will just walk their way back top. As K1's gonna be very happy about that. They do end up losing out on some of the bounty runes, but Alk doesn't have that Grievous Greed anyway, so not the end of the world.
That was not yours.
Denied.
Yeah. Mid lane, we're gonna have Dark May go up. Ooh, bottom lane, they get the Frostbite into the hook. Always a classic. So this is something that is a little bit scary. And top lane, Silencer just being dove underneath the tower here by Boxy. He tries to double tree plant to dodge this out, and it does not quite work. And K1 is really far down the lane as well. I mean, K1 might just die here. I think he's just gonna go for some CS. Come back to the lane. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Bit of a trade, but I mean, definitely favorable here as Sacred gets the solo kill onto Mickey. Doesn't have to split the XP. Meanwhile, mid, ooh, Dark Mago, nice dodge on the Remnant, but taking a lot of damage still from Nisha, and there's the Blink Strike in from Boxy, as they will be able to run him down. But Ricky getting super active already this game as he's looking to try and dive for the bottle. And Boxy will end up just dying to the tower instead. 7 kills. Oh, I love it. I love it, dude. I'm so glad we're seeing some fast-paced stuff. Now, again, bottom lane, you get the hook out. Tag team doing a lot of work here as they're trying to finish off Insania, but then a Frostbite coming off cooldown in a moment. It will hold it, though. Dude, these side lanes are so deadly.
Denied!
You have been denied.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, sometimes you hook your own creep is bottom lane. They're going to turn it around. They get the kill onto that Crystal Maiden as now Mickey trying to make his way under the tower, and he's going to be fine with the stick. But top lane, you get a kill onto Alk once again, and Stinger getting ran down here to the tower. Does have impetus, trying to chase for Stinger. And Boxy looks like he's going to give up his life once again happily for that one. And mid lane, some more aggression coming through as the Sleight of Fist does connect, but Nisha does connect onto the Remnant, and the high ground comes through. It gets the kill. Bottom lane, more kills. What is happening, dude? We are 4 minutes in.
That'll take the wind from their sails.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to try and turn around, maybe find a kill here on a Boxy, but the damage from Xayah is just too much. He pops the stick. He's got the healing tricks of the trade to buy himself some time. Is this just another series of kills? It is 10-6 now. None of these lanes going all that great. I mean, I guess bottom lane's going okay, but I mean, mid lane is a disaster. Nisha over a full level in front of Dark Mago here, as he's forced to go 3 points in the Flame Guard.
No.
Coin from me.
Radiant are scanning.
I'm over here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a little bit worried because I think Nisha is going to be the one that could blow this game open for Liquid. Like, you're going to have an Alc that can recover almost guaranteed, right? They're making stacks in the jungle for him. He's going to be able to get a Radiance eventually. But if Nisha gets his item timings and the levels he needs to start being able to just solo kill this Alc in the jungle or potentially like just kill this Ember Spirit over and over, I feel like that's like your win condition almost for Liquid. Just slowing down K1 that way. Bottom lane, a more aggression coming through as Insania will die here to Sacred of Schofield. Trades for Mikke. He does have the Vanguard completed now on the Pudge, so a lot stronger than he was just a few minutes ago. And another kill onto the Alc. There it is. It's just a solo kill.
Here I am.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
This'll come in handy.
Smoke top immediately.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, Alc TP top, they know he's here, so they are just going to try and dive this tower. Like, the smoke's gonna pop. Nisha's gonna start scouting here in a moment. Question is, will they find him? They don't know. He's dug his way through the trees further in, and this might end up benefiting Beast Coast as they're starting to rotate bottom now. This ward will scout this rotation. Stinger as well as Schofield gets scouted, and Mortimer Kisses will be able to connect. So we're going to focus on the tier 1 top instead, as Dark Mago tries to push in mid.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Comforting word of a
Dire's
generation.
top tower has fallen.
This storm.
Top lane, or bottom lane rather, Nisha TP's in. Man, dude, Alc had a full like stack and a half of creeps and had to back off because Boxy showed up and left them all at like almost no HP. They have the chainsaw onto the Storm Spirit. I really doubt it. I mean, maybe they can, but the silence is there, and Sania just gets dove instead. So, do manage to find something.
Given.
This curse from Stinger, man. It's only level 2, still really annoying to play around.
Touche.
Dark Mago mid. You're in some trouble. Yeah, he's gonna get picked off once again. Just, I think just a good read. They had this ward right at the outpost that scouted him walking mid, and just TP immediately on this Ricky.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. He's going Orchid.
Zap.
Radiant's bottom
Oh, nice
tower
hook from
is under
Mickey.
attack.
Mortimer Kisses are coming through, and with the rotation in from Dark Mago as well, they will find that kill. The question is, can they get out? Moxie rotating in. Schofield's going to help find him. He gets that Blink Strike out, down to the low ground. He's going to be fine, but Dark Mago looking to chase. The cookie on forward does trap Insania. They will look for the Crystal Maiden, and Dark Mago hits the Slight Chains onto Nisha. I don't think he can get to the rune in time. The Shard block, he gets over the wall. He's going to be safe. Very close there.
Dire's middle tower has been denied. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Radiant's middle tower
He's
is under
trying
attack.
to get away here, but the snowball from Schofield will be able to help secure it. You're still pretty far off the Radiance from the Alk, right? Like, you're 11 minutes in. He doesn't even have 5k net worth. It's been a rough game for K1 so far. The Alk, only 2 points in the Grievel's Greed, though. So he's going to start... Like, he's going to start catching up, or rather, you know, surpassing some of these other cores here eventually. At the moment, a little sad. Hook comes through, does at least pull Schofield out of the way, and Cookie over to the far side will stop Mickey as they try and just turn around, break down this Pudge, and a nice smoke screen in from Boxy might allow Mickey to get out. Nah, Slight Chains ends up catching two. Instead, in comes the Storm Spirit. Nisha, beautifully done, will able to help find Sacred, but can he get the kill? He does. Trades at the very end. Snowball comes on through. The Walrus punches there. Can they get Insania? It's so close, but not enough. Nice rotation in from the Storm, helping salvage that team fight.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Gotcha!
They're looking for Zai. Huge kill here. The Mortimer Kisses do get canceled onto the backside. They do have the damage, and Nisha needs to be careful. Does have an illusion rune to play with. Oh, a beautiful freezing field in from Insania. Can they cancel it? It's going to be the Alchemist that finally does. This Dark Mago needs to get out of here. And Boxy, he's still hunting. They drop the sentry. Can he survive? The snowball's going to buy him the space, and he's out. Boxy gets punished for that one. A beautiful hold there from Beast Ghost to get 2 kills. And the Enchantress is the big one.
Radiant are scanning.
They can find Nisha. It'd be huge. The global silence is there, and that's a great kill. They find Nisha. Can they turn it into more, though?
Radiant's middle tower
Insania?
is under attack.
Ooh, he's looking for the Frostbite into Hook, and Mickey's like, nah, man, I'm out. I'm going to hook you to safety as well. Alk just gets soloed by Zai. That's the Orchid reveal.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, he just really needed the Radiance. He does have it completed now, clearing up an Ancient stack, as well as some extra creep. So this will get him, you know, closer and closer to that BKB, which is absolutely essential now that he does have that Orchid. But the evasion does go a long way as well, so this might keep him alive in the next, you know, engagement. Dart comes out mid lane. He ends up getting the invis off of the smoke screen, preventing the snowball. Schofield trying to find an opening, but he just can't. The freezing field just destroying them. Stinger gonna try and TP on out. He should be able to. As Boxy, he's got another dart. They find the Snapfire, no hook for another 9 seconds, but he's just got to make his way under the tower. It does connect into a nice dismember. They're going to buy back into the snowball. They might be able to turn this around onto Mickey, but it's just too damn tanky. They've got way too much damage coming out from Zai.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This is my problem with this Ember Spear pick, is like you saw this Storm mid. It's like I thought they would just pick Dark Mago, a more favorable matchup. It is a really good Ember game in general, like outside of that. But then the Riki comes out and suddenly you're just like, well shit, you know, like this is gonna be hard. Essentially, Science comes out of the mid lane on the Tusk to try to cookie him away. The global science is there to turn it. Maybe they can get the kill onto Nisha. So Walrus Punch is there. Plenty of damage inside. This is the big boy. If they can find it, he just kills Stinger. He just doesn't care. The Mortimer Kisses should help clean up the Enchantress, but my goodness, Zai just giga chatting up this game. Insania will get dove here. Alchemist finds that kill. Finally, Beast Coast finding an opening as the dust is still here onto Boxy. Do they have the damage? It looks like it. Okay, ends up being for the mid tower as well. And Pudge farming towards that Ag still. He's not having a good time.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed.
I'm over here. Stupendous!
I love Dota, man. It's 44 kills in some 20 minutes. This is great. The BKB's done here on the K1 as he's closing out on his Blink Dagger. And this is kind of the timing you're waiting for, right? You need this initiation from this Alchemist where he can just go in, kill these heroes, not really worry about a whole lot. Bottom lane, Nisha does get silenced up, stunned underneath the tower. I don't think he really cares all that much. He's going to have to back on out eventually. There is a smoke rotation here. They're going to hope to maybe find this Storm Spirit hiding in the trees, but doesn't look like they will be able to.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, Stinger's like, fine, I guess I'll kill the tower.
Pudding pop!
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Look at the smoke around. They know they're going right into Roche. They see this. The slight chains catches Insania. The Mortimer kisses are just raining from the backside. And Boxy's got to help find him to stop this. The global silence is there. They can't get the smoke screen. But Dark Mago took a lot of damage from this Pudge already. And Boxy throws the dart. They will take down the Ricky. A lot of ultimates committed from Beast Coast here. You only get this support. Like, it's actually not that bad from Liquid. Sacred's been hooked. Beautiful play there from Mickey. They just smoke immediately. They look top as Enchantress in some trouble. Schofield walks in, gets the Walrus Punch, but ends up just dying to the summons. And finally, here comes the Alk. It eventually helps burn him down. Stinger gets the kill, a word with a little bit of intellect as well. But in comes Liquid. They're looking for the Alk. He's got a BKB to play with. The slight chains are there. They might turn around onto Nisha and stay Insania. Needs to be very careful as Mickey comes in, gets the rot, just bursts down this Ember Spirit. As Insania will channel that freezing field. They blink away. It's going to be a big win from Liquid. Managed to secure 4 kills across the map.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Death's bounty.
So true.
Here I am.
We'll see indeed.
Radiant's bottom
Roshan
tower
definitely
is
is something
under
that like
attack.
Liquid is ideally looking for right now. Like if they can get this, it would be huge in these fights. Obviously, Aegis for Storm is amazing.
Radiant's
But-
bottom tower is under attack.
Beast Coast, I mean, that read on it last time was really smart. The question is,
Dire's
do that
top
again.
tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
oh! Yeah, it is.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, yeah, was under vision and managed to just jump away. So they know that there's going to be some wards behind them here on Beast Coast. Like there's no way he would just like run away like that. So they're going to start trying to figure things out. Bottom lane, will self-stun again as he TP'd in to maybe try and find a cheeky play there on the Nisha. Top lane, they've got Dark Mago for sure. That is just way too much damage coming out from the Inch. They even popped the Global Sciences mid lane. They jumped onto Sacred as well. He's already popped the Guardians and Nisha. We'll just jump on through. The Alp goes bottom. Liquid collapses all on top of Beast Coast. It's going to be 4 now as a beautiful hook from Mickey finds the Tusk as well.
Dire's middle tower.
Huge wins is now that's just going to lead right into that Roshan.
Is mine.
Dire are scanning.
Yeah, they definitely recovered on Mickey's Pudge like quite a bit because he was struggling. He was the 6th net worth in the cores probably up until about the 15 to 18 minute mark. He did have a really slow Aghanim Scepter, but he's been given a lot of space recently to kind of recover. And the downside is everyone's been having to baby K1. Like they have to just kind of sit around and wait to find something. Did you see Boxy, dude? He's actually just underneath the trees. There's the Walrus Punch. He was hiding in a little cubby, but they got a glimpse of him for a moment. But yeah, K1, like they had to just kind of all sit around him and watch him farm so he could get to these item times. He's got that AC completed, but Dark Mega with his BKB, maybe we see some plays out from him here as they're looking for Mickey's Pudge. He makes it to his tier 2 tower instead. They do not find him.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah. Absolutely. And Liquid, again, just smoking up, wanting to get active. They're going to find Stinger on the backside. Is beautiful ward, scouting that one out. The BKB comes out from the Ember Spirit. Schofield will be able to save him with a nice snowball. As Insania channeling that freezing field. Dark Mago should be able to help find a kill, but K1, huge shot on the 3. The cookie connects as well. They're gone, baby. A massive play there from the Alchemist. Now they've just got to find the storm. Nisha has his BKB, going to be forced to use it to escape. So nicely done there from Beast Coast. Nisha, there's a few moments left here. Zai has to run as well. K1 unable to chase. The slight change just slightly off the mark.
Got it.
Schofield with the self-stun, in some trouble here. Orchid will catch Snapfire. Perfectly timed enchant there. That was actually pretty cool. Yeah, it really is.
Over here now.
Dark are scanning.
School given.
I'm just kind of surprised he went for that. That's not something I really see all that often. Like the BAT reduction on the Chemical Rage is honestly really good. But yeah, 400 more max damage. That's 760 damage nuke. Yeah, physical damage. There's no armor builders on the side of Liquid, right? Like you have an Alk who needs to get a Lotus Orb or a Shiva's, and you know Storm just has his Agi gain. Same with the Enchantress. That's about it. Lane, they're looking to try and get aggressive. Foxy gets scouted by the tree, so that couple play. pop the drums and they run.
Dire's bottom tower
And mid lane,
is under
working.
attack.
Okay, they're fine. Another concoction thrown ends up finding the Storm Spirit. The Abyssal Blade is there, but there's no follow-up. And on the other side of the fight, they cap Sacred. That's the big opening. He's going to buy back into this game. It's a trade as the Ricky will die, and Stinger pops the Global Silence now as the BKBs have already been spent. This could give them a moment, but the pike damage, Dark Mago can't dodge it out. A huge win for Zai as Stinger just isolated out. Alchemist starting to burn down here, trying to finish off the storm. The Mortimer Kisses will help him do it as he gets the blink to safety. Buybacks galore. 4 spent in this fight as they gotta look for more. Dart once again to buy some space. Mick gets the hook, finds Sacred instead. That's going to be a dieback. The freezing field is there. Not what you want. The snowball on through. K1 needs to get out. The damage here from this Enchantress is way too much, and it's not going to work. The buyback this time from Nisha leads into some more kills as now Dark Mago has to get out. You got no remnants left at Boxy, though. Finds him with the dart. The hook into the perfect time dismember. And that is... And backs on
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
a 7 for 3, I think.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Come to heal. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
No, not really at all. I mean, they could move for top, but they will just back away, which I think makes a lot of sense. You get a massive advantage in this game. I mean, it was dead even before this fight, you know, in terms of net worth. We were within only a couple hundred gold, but now an 8k gold lead for Liquid. They just take the mid lane of Barracks and can now kind of take over the map as well. They have the gem finished on Insania, which he did steal from Beast Coast in this last fight.
Touché! Invisibility!
Dire are scanning.
I just don't know who you give it to. Like, do you just play for high ground defense with Tusk and just give him the walrus kick and try and like bait heroes in? Like, is that your actual play here?
Stupendous!
Radiant are scanning.
It's a really good intercept here if they can manage to find anything. The scan is off the mark, but Dark Mago, you might get caught here. They just blink this member up. The silencer, no one to save him as Schofield gets caught as well. He's going to be able to try and find Dark Mago. The BKB comes out. He gets the remnants up to the high ground, so he's going to be fine. And Schofield, not going to be as lucky. This is, of course, just really good rotations from Liquid. They have that newly finished Aghanim Scepter on Storm Spirit as well. So multi-hero vortexes are going to be the name of the game here for Liquid. That's true. Yeah, I mean, the spell amp could be kind of funny with concoction as well. So we'll see. I mean, 10% is, like I said, a lot of damage, but like I said, he's pretty far away from it. He still doesn't even have his first Aghanim Scepter. They're really trying to get him to it. At this point, it's either got to be the Ember Spirits or Tusk. I think now that Ember has Kaya Sanj, they will probably give it to him just so that he has this extra damage that he can bring to these fights. It is really important. Like, it is a huge upgrade for an Ember Spirit to get an Aghanim Scepter. Mago, there's the instant vortex, the smoke screen as well. They get him with the nice snowball save. The BKB comes out and he's out. Schofield, cheeky little force staff. That was cool. Does end up costing the global silence though as a result. So he this is his life for the Ember Spirit. And with a pretty minimal commitment from Liquid once again, right? It's just dismember. K1 in trouble, gets hooked up, dismembered again. He gets the BKB actually instead. The question is, can he actually get out of here? He's going to continue to get chased through these trees. He gets stunned up as the Orchid comes out from Zion. They've caught Silencer as well. They do not stop. The Arcane Rune giving Nisha so much mobility. A lot of damage.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna pop the Mortimer Kisses here to try and slow things down, but you're not clearing up a creep wave or anything. Like Enchantress still has her own creeps. There's creeps in mid, so they're fine. Just a slight stall tactic, but not much getting out of it. You have the Bloodstone finished up on Mickey as well. I mean, not a lot of armor, but still super tanky. He's sitting at 4,100 HP on this Pudge. And having that Bloodstone active is always nice.
Zip.
Dire are scanning.
Immortality is mine! I'm over here!
Yeah, absolutely. The fact that you could potentially just save a hero, like in a situation where, you know, if they manage to like burst down this Storm Spirit or something, is pretty huge. Well, Illusion did see them smoke, I think, in K1. A little bit worried about self-stunning himself again. He's got the Overwhelming Blink queued up. Sacred has his own Ags queued up. It's getting to a point where you're kind of grasping for anything here on the side of Beast Coast. Like, they don't have like an opening. Every single hero on the side of Liquid is so dang hard to catch. They jump in aggressively. Mickey, the hook ends up connecting on a Boxy, unfortunately, as they're looking for Schofield, but Invis will super aggressive blink up on high ground and behind the tower. They're looking for Schofield. It will just be a trade for the supports, but K goes in, finds Dark Mago, gets the dismember. The global signs comes through. K1 trying to just run onto this Pudge. A reflected Abyssal Blade. He's got a BKB, but he doesn't. He never gets it off. Dark Mago on the backside trying to kill Insania, but he's just too tanky. He's got that shard protecting him as he continues to channel that freezing field, and another silence comes through from Zai, just bursts right through Dark Mago, and it's Mickey crushing these heroes up onto the high ground. The GG comes out, and that is going to be a nice win for Liquid, reminding everyone why they are #1 in the groups.
Victory!